and welcome to all our viewers who have joined us for this exciting contest between Divine Warriors and Nsyc dairy farm. Divine Warriors have won the toss and opted to bat first. First over has been pretty expensive from Malesh. It went for 14. Now Raghavendra is shading the new ball with Malesh, who started off nicely. Both the batters are looking to attack from the word go. Good line and length from Chari. Just around that 6 to 8 meter mark. Attacking the stumps, not giving any room to the batsmen. Venkatesh and Sridhar. The new batters for Divine Warriors again. It's a wide this time. It was out of the reach of the batter. The umpire signals wide. 2 wides in this over from Chari. Nothing coming off the bat in this over. Again a wide. He's struggling with his line here. Bowling 2 wide at the moment. Venkatesh just letting it go. Knows that it's outside the tram line. Will be given a wide. He's just leaving that, not looking to play that. Again room on offer from Venkatesh, cuts it. There is a man in the deep. At the sweeper cover, will cut it off. Will only be a single for Venkatesh. Brings Sridhar on strike. Both the batters have hit a boundary in the first over. Venkat and Sridhar. It's in the air, but well wide of the fielder at sweeper cover. It's the second boundary for Sridhar. Short and wide. It's sat up for Sridhar. He just lifts it over the infield and made sure that it is wide of the man at sweeper cover. No chance for him to stop that one. Second boundary coming off the blade of Sridhar, who's looking very dangerous out in the center. This time better length from Chari. The ball coming on after pitching. It was an in-swinger, but the length has allowed the batter to go back and played it easily. Chari has to pitch it up to the batter to use the advantage of the swing. This time better length, just a bit on the wider side. Venkatesh plays it to the man, and backward point was stationed right on the edge of the circle and rotated the strike. Single to finish the over. After 2 overs, Divine Warriors are 24 without loss. Change in bowling. Sri Shailam has been introduced into the attack. Starts with a good one just outside the off stump on the fuller side. Malesh has been removed from the attack after being hit for 14 runs in the first over. Short and wide. Cut away nicely, but there is a fielder in the deep. Will only be a single for Venkatesh. NSYC bowlers are bowling slightly short on this wicket. Not sure if it is the right length, making it much easier for the batters to rock back on the back foot and play easily. Again a short ball, cut away straight to the man at sweeper cover. The strike is being rotated regularly, which is making it easy for the batter. Good start by the Divine Warriors. Full ball. Played over the bowler's head. One bounce, two bounce, and straight to the man at long off. So far, good over from Nsyc. 3 runs coming off the first 4 balls. Half-hearted appeal from the bowler, nothing from the keeper. The batsman thought there was an edge, but getting no support from the keeper. Was clearly away from the bat. See, they're looking to cut that one, just not making any contact with the ball. Shot, and this time Sridhar clears his front leg and plays it wide of the man at long off. No chance for him to stop that one. It's a boundary to end the over. Another expensive over comes to an end. This partnership is looking very good at the moment. 31 of just 17 balls. After the completion of 3 overs, Divine Warriors are 31 without loss. Chari will continue. Fuller ball this time from Chari. Driven down the ground to the long off fielder for a single. Good piece of batting by Venkatesh. Both the batters look to rotate the strike and take full use of the bad deliveries that they are getting. They have been pretty successful in their approach as of now. This time, Sridhar looking to repeat the same shot which he has played on the last ball of the previous over. Fails to do, as Chari has bowled an excellent line and length on this occasion. Just keeping it simple, full and straight. Sridhar gives himself room and misses that one. Raghavendra Chari says, "You miss, I hit." Hits the bullseye. First wicket has gone down for Divine Warriors on the score of 32 runs. Sridhar has to walk back to the pavilion after making 15 runs of 10 balls with the help of 3/4. He was striking nicely at 150, but has to walk back to the pavilion. Raghavendra drawing the first blood for NSYC. Here comes the captain of Divine Warriors, Narasimha. Very, very good all-rounder. Ordinary effort from the keeper. That should have been a dot ball. Nicely balled, fuller length, just outside the off stump. The batsman feeling for the ball, missing it completely, and the keeper couldn't collect that one cleanly. They'll get a bye, which allows Narasimha to sit at the non-striking end and see how the pitch is behaving. Good line and length from Raghavendra. Just keeping it tight, not giving any room in this over. First over, he was bowling too wide, making the batsman to rock back on the back foot and cut him. This over has been different. Venkateshwar has different ideas this time. Enough room on offer for him. He just charges down the ground and lifts it over the man at mid-on for a boundary. That is excellent shot. Good piece of timing on that one from Venkatesh. It was wide of off stump. He just gives himself some room and saw there's no one deep on the onside. Just lifts it over the infield for a boundary. Good calculated risk taken by Venkatesh. Full ball again. Tucks away to the leg side. Nsyc the man. They'll get an easy single. End of the fourth over. Divine Warriors are 38 for 1. Srisalam will continue. Venkatesh on strike. Full on the path, and Venkatesh says thank you very much. Just place it towards the fine leg region for another boundary. Venkatesh looking very comfortable out in the center. Moves to 19 of just 14 balls with the help of 3 boundaries. That was a juicy full toss on the path. All he needs to do is get some bat on that one. He did it and gets a boundary. Very poor from the bowler. No one on the leg side behind square. Hit me ball from Srisalam first up. He'll be under pressure now. Short and wide, cuts away, straight to the man. Misfield allows Venkatesh to get a single. That should have been a dot ball. The fielders are not letting the bowler to build the pressure. They're giving away easy singles. So far, not so good from NSYC. Full ball. This time Narasimha goes across the line. Doesn't get it out of the middle of the bat. Hitting the inside half of the bat. Good effort in the field from Chari this time. Restricting the batsman for a single. Full ball. Nicely played down the ground for a single. Raju Dhoni, the man at long on. Poor throw. Good over in progress for Divine Warriors. 7 runs coming off the first 4 balls. Excellent comeback. This should be the line and length which Srisalam should be looking to ball. This time cramping the batsman for room. Narasimha clears his front leg in the end, just getting his bat down in time and blocking that one. short this time. Narasimha looking to cut, but there was not much room for him to play the cut shot. Gets an inside edge onto the keeper. End of the fifth over. 5 runs coming off that one. In fact, 6 runs coming off that over. 7 actually, not 6. Raghavendra has been given the third over. He got a wicket in his previous over. Full ball. Venkatesh clearing the front leg, looking to play over the covers, not getting any contact with the ball. Nicely played this time with soft hands. Will get a single. Chari not getting any swing whatsoever. It's coming in straight lines at the moment for Chari, making it easier for the batter. Full ball again. This time played in the gap for a single by Narasimha. Venkatesh looking to go downtown, giving the charge, not making any contact with the ball. Venkatesh likes to be on the leg side of the ball. Appeal from the keeper. Missed that one completely, Venkatesh. 2 dot balls now. Good over from Chari so far. 2 runs coming off the first 4 balls. Venkatesh looking to take full advantage of the last over of the power play. Looking for a big shot. Shot and cut away. There is a fielder in the deep. Will only be a single for Venkatesh. Nice field placement this from Suri Babu. 3 runs coming off the 6th over. After 6, Divine Warriors are 48 for 1. Good over this from Satish so far. Kept tight. Did not allow the batters to take easy singles. Good running between the wicket from Venkatesh and Shiva. Narasimha, pardon. "44 matches for Satish, 32 wickets, economy of 8.53. Is always very disciplined with his line and length in the middle overs. Controls the runs. Short and wide. Venkatesh looking to go after the bowling. He knows that the runs have not come in this over. He's just giving the charge and looking to play the big shot. Just does not get anything on the bat this time. Eight overs completed, 61 for 1. Divine Warriors, they have got off to a good start, but they are losing the plot. Venkatesh looking to play shots on every ball, just not getting it right at the moment. He started off nicely. It's 26 of 26 balls now. Narasimha has played himself in 10 of 2 balls. They have wickets in hand. Praveen to continue. First over was pretty expensive from Praveen. He's gone for 11 in his first over. Will be up against Narasimha. Full ball. Narasimha looking to go across the line, just getting the inside half of the bat. Will be a single to mid wicket. Narasimha trying to hit too hard, just getting the inside half of the bat onto the ball. Strong leg side field for Venkatesh. There is a man at deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on. It's in the air. There is a fielder there. Oh, he has juggled that one out. One bounce into the boundary. That should have been taken. Easy catch for the fielder to take. Goes reverse cup, and the ball's just popping out of his hand for a boundary. Venkatesh gets a lifeline and a boundary. The bowler won't be pleased with that. That should have been taken. Venkatesh survives. And it's in the air again. This time Raju Dhoni, and he drops one. 2 in 2 for Venkatesh. Both relatively easy chances. Raju Dhoni got underneath that one and spills it out. That should have been taken at this level. Praveen creating chances, but the fielders aren't helping him at the moment. It's in the air again. This time it will sail over long on. Sri Sailam trying his level best, but Narasimha getting hold of that one and smashing it out of the boundary for a big 6. Nothing going in favor of Nsyc at the moment in this over. 2 chances have been put down, and then Narasimha comes back to hit a big 6. Still 2 balls left in the over. Full on the pad, appeal, but might be going down the leg side. Yes, it is going down the leg side. The umpire wasn't interested. 12 runs coming off the first 5 balls. Narasimha gives himself room and deposited it over the bowler's head for a gigantic 6. He knew what was coming, just gave himself some room and lifts it over the bowler's head, straight as an arrow. 6 to end the over. 18 runs coming off the 9th over. The score moves to 79 after 9 overs. Praveen has been taken for 29 runs in the 2 overs that he has bowled. He has created a few chances which has been put down, and Narasimha has taken him to the cleaners. Satish to continue. Short ball. Better led this time, not giving the batsman room. Very good batter. Venkatesh gets alive. In fact, gets two in the over. You won't be dropping a good batter's catch. NSYC has done it twice in the over. Extra bounce. Oh, there is a confusion out in the middle. Poor throw from the fielder at backward point. Should have been an easy run out. Wide and weird throw from the fielder. Unless there at backward point. Everything going in favor of Venkatesh. Two drop catches and then a run out chance missed. Shot again on the body, cramping the batsman for room. Good comeback from the bowler Satish. The previous over was pretty expensive. He has bowled 3 dot balls in this over. Venkatesh going for the big heave across the line, just missing that one. 4 dot balls on the trot. Giving himself room and giving the bowler the charge, but still no contact with the ball. Again, short and on the stumps, cut away to the point region for a single. Excellent overs from Satish. Narasimha will look to get a boundary on this one. This will be the last ball from the media center end. Full on the body. No room for the batter to free his arm. Narasimha gets a single, gets off strike. 10 over has been completed. The score moves to 81. Players will have a short drink break. Satish to continue. Back for his third over. He has bowled very economically. 2 overs for 4 runs. Edge found and just out of the reach of the keeper. Straight to the deep third man. Will be a single for us, Venkatesh. This partnership is looking good. It has worth 60 of 47 balls. Narasimha is playing a great knock. He has hit 3 sixes. Shot, cut away. Straight to the sweeper cover fielder for a single. Satish has been the most disciplined bowler from Nsyc's team. Nicely bowled, driven down the ground to log on for a single. Narasimha giving himself room, looking to play over extra cover, not making any contact with the ball. Satish has been very smart with his line and length. He's outfoxing the batters at the moment. This time, Narasimha looking to hit over covers again. Just inside the tram line. 2 dot balls. They're looking for boundaries every over. They have rotated the strike nicely. Better line and length. Good running between the wickets. Nice call from Venkatesh. Nice early call. Narasimha played with soft hand towards the point region. Venkatesh calls for it immediately and in the end makes it quite comfortably. Just 4 runs coming off that over. Excellent over comes to an end from Satish. 3 overs, 8 runs for Satish. No wickets, no maidens, but he has bowled nicely. Malesh coming back for his third over. Very expensive in the first over. In fact, 2 overs has gone for runs. Short ball and played over. Extra cover for a big 6. Again, the 6 have come off the first ball. Previous over when Malesh ball, the last ball of the previous over has gone for 6. And now the first ball of this over has gone for 6 again. 2 sixes of 2 balls coming off the bowling of Malesh. It's not the ideal day at the office for Malesh. Narasimha is playing a gem of a knock for his team. Captain leading from the front. 40 of 26 balls. Again, clears the front leg. Looking to go for the big shot. Misses this time. It was really close to the stumps. Full ball. Driven wide of the man at sweeper cover. Good effort in the field. Stopped the stern boundary. Narasimha will get a couple of runs. Good effort from Suri Babu, the captain, throwing himself on the field. That was struck nicely. Just wide of the fielder. Again, Narasimha giving some room and playing it straight back to the bowler. Good catch in his follow through from Malesh to get rid of Narasimha. Narasimha has to walk back to the pavilion after playing a great knock. 42 of just 29 balls. Second wicket has gone down for Divine Warriors on the score of 103. Yuvraj, the new batter, walking into bat at number 4. Appeal, and the umpire said it's going down the leg. Good decision. That ball was hitting outside the leg stump. Rep gone on to miss the stumps. Good decision. Good comeback this from Malesh. He was gone. He has been hit for about 6 ball on the first, but pulled things back nicely. Single to finish the over. Oh, in fact, the batter will get a couple of runs here. Ordinary effort in the field from Malesh. He took a brilliant catch. Now he has spilled one out, which was quite easy. 2 runs to finish the over. After 13 overs, Divine Warriors are 105 for 2. 105 for 2. Raju Utkar, the new batsman, 52 matches, 353 runs to his name, average of 11, highest score of 45 for him. The captain Suri Babu has got himself into the attack now. Starts with a fuller one. Played down the ground to the long on region for a single by Venkatesh. Venkatesh is looking to play the anchor role here, where all the batters can bat around him. Full ball. Clears the bowler. Goes over the bowler's head. Venkatesh is looking for the second. Raju wasn't interested. Will only be a single in the end. Short, and Venkatesh looking to cut that one. That was short, but no room. It was straight on the stumps. He exposed his stumps, and Suri Babu hits it. Hits the bullseye, gets the third wicket. The partnership has been broken. First it was Narasimha, and now it's Venkatesh who has to make his way back to the pavilion. 37 runs for Venkatesh today. His innings was divided into 2 parts. First part was very smooth and silky. After that, it was all struggle for for Venkatesh. Pardon. Rahul Laddu, the new batter in, gets off the mark with a single to mid wicket. Suri Babu has got himself into the attack and got a wicket of Venkatesh, who was well set. Both the batters are very new to the crease now. Full ball, plays straight back to the bowler. Dot ball this time from Suri Babu. Excellent over so far. 3 runs and a wicket in this over. Last ball of the over coming up. Shot again. Went straight to the man at fine leg. Rauf, the man at fine legs, keeps the batsman down to not. Dot ball to finish the over. 3 runs coming off that over and a wicket. Successful over comes to an end. Malay's to continue. Back for his final over. Oh. Some ordinary feeling. That should have been a dot ball. Praveen lets one go through his hands. And Raghavendra Chari backing him up throws the ball to the bowler. But the keeper and the bowler is not happy with that effort. Easy single in the end for Rahul Laddu. Full ball. Plays toward the vacant short covers region for a single. Divine Warriors still have 5 overs left after this one. They will be eyeing a 160 to 170 target from here on. They have the power to get there. On the patch, flicked away nicely towards the fine leg region for a boundary. Rahul gets himself a boundary. That was poor from Malesh. On the patch, no one deep towards backward square leg. There's a man at mid wicket who has no chance to stop that one. Full ball and it's in the air. Srisailam getting underneath and takes an easy catch. That was in the air for quite some time, but Srisailam judged it to perfection and takes a catch to get his brother a wicket. Short stay at the crease comes to an end for Rahul Laddu. 6 runs of the 4 balls that he has faced, has to walk back to the pavilion. Nsyc coming back in this match nicely. They've got wickets regularly. Santosh is the new batter. Pardon, it's not Santosh, it's Raja, who has played straight back to the bowler. The first ball. This time he gets an inside edge and there's no one at fine leg. The ball is racing away to the boundary. It has gone to the boundary. Lucky runs for the batter. Unfortunate for the bowler, Malesh. Boundary to finish the over after 15. Divine Warriors are 118 for 4. Suri Babu comes into the attack for his third over. 2 overs, 6 runs, 2 wickets for Suri Babu. Fuller ball has been lifted over the bowler's head. The call is for 2. This will be an easy run out. Good effort in the field. Nice throw from long off from Sri Sailam, and equally well collected by the captain Suri Babu. He is leading from the front. Excellent bowling and a good collection to dislodge the bails. T. Raju has to walk back. Sixth wicket has gone down for Divine Warriors. Still 2.5 overs left in the innings. Raju B, the new batter, 53 matches, 248 runs to his name, average of 12, highest score of 37. Now the left-hander has got out, both the right-handers are in. Praveen Reddy gets a single to backward point. Good effort from Chari. Nicely run between the wicket by Raju B and Praveen. That was a quick single. On the patch, clip to the fine leg region. Oh, Rauf has dived over the ball, which has allowed the batter to come back for the second. Raju B gets off the mark with a couple of runs to fine leg. I don't think the dive was required. Rauf getting the dive out, missing that ball completely. In the arc, and has been lifted towards wide of long on for a boundary. Excellent timing of that from Raju. Just wide of the man at long on. The fielder reached towards the ball, but just getting a hand onto that one and gets that one go through. This time, the other side of the ground, straight to the man at backward. Straight to the man at sweeper cover. Single taken. Nine runs coming off the over. The call is for 2. Again they're pushing, but they'll settle for a single this time. 9 runs off the over. In fact, 10 of the over. 18 done. Divine Warriors are 138 for 7. Satish back for his 4th over. 3 overs. No mid-in. 8 runs. No wicket for Satish, but he has bowled very economically. Starts with a short one, which has been pulled away nicely. Just a bit of misfield has allowed the ball to go for a boundary. Praveen Reddy has hit that one nicely right out of the middle of the bat. That was short, and it's sad for the batter. Is it away nicely in the gap for a boundary. Better effort in the field was expected out of Mallesh at mid-wicket, but he lets one go. White ball. Easy decision for the umpire to make. Praveen is looking good. 11 of 7 balls with the help of 2 boundaries. Full ball and has been placed straight to the man at covers who has dropped one. Suri Babu has dropped a catch. Praveen gets a lifeline and gets himself a couple of runs that should have been taken. NSYC have found wanting on quite a few occasions in the field. Full ball again. Call is for a single. They will get it easily in the end. Too many catches have been put down. They have taken a couple, but they have dropped a few as well. Good ball, good ball. Saw the batsman giving himself room, just kept it away from the batsman's arc, just inside the tram line. Excellent bowling from Satish. He has bowled nicely today, kept things under control. He's gone for a few runs in this over, but he still has bowled nicely. Short ball again, the call is for 2. They will get it. They will get it easily in the end. Ten runs coming off the first 5 balls. Full ball. Hit straight back to the bowler. Luckily for the bowler that he moved in time. 11 runs of the 19th over. After 19 overs, Divine Warriors are 149 for the loss of 7 wickets. Raghavendra Chari coming back to bowl the final over of the innings. Three overs, 19 runs for 1 wicket. Full ball. Swing and a miss. Raju B looking for the big shot, just missing that one. It was right in the slot for him, but he missed that one. Strong offside field for Chari. There is a short third man, there is a backward port, there is point and short covers in place. All the inside fielders are inside the circle on the offside. There's a man at deep mid wicket and long on. Another swing and a miss. This time the length was a bit short. Good keeping by Sabir. Short ball into the wicket. Raju B just gets the bottom half of the bat and gets a single to short mid wicket. This has been a good over from Chari so far. Only 1 run coming off the first 3 balls. Praveen Reddy back on strike. Excellent bowling. Praveen Reddy just playing it to the man and covers for a single. 2 runs of the first 4 balls. Excellent over. The last over of the innings. Full swing and a miss. Chari is doing the right thing, just not giving the batsman any room, just following the batter and bowling it right underneath the bat. He needs to close this off nicely. He has bowled nicely in this over. Good ball to finish the over. Right into the wicket. The call is for 2, but this will be a run out. Yes, Praveen Reddy run out on the last ball in search of an extra run. The target for NSYC when they come out to bat will be 153. The wicket has gone down on the last ball in the form of a run out. Praveen Reddy has to sacrifice his wicket. Gone for 15 of just 10 balls. We will be right back after the break with the run chase.